And it began in an autumn day, right here in the OAK, California dreaming in the Golden State, Alameda County right here by the bay.
Yes, I represent that nation. Our story. Yes, I represent that nation. Our story. Yes, I represent that nation. Our story. That's right. Representing super in the block, Mr. Manuel Flacho is here. With that show with Nanny Pitty from Oakland to Los Angeles to Vegas to Mexico City. You're gonna represent that nation. Yes, I represent that. Yes, I represent that nation. Yes, I represent that. Yes, I represent that nation. Raider Nation. Raider Nation. For life. And I'm a spicy girl in the mother moon.
And it began on an autumn day, right here in the OAK, Alameda County right here by the bay, California dreaming in the Golden State. And you can find me in that east side, representing that east side. No matter what, we rep that shield.
What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome to For Life, our Raiderettes Roundtable. I'm Spicy Raider Girl here with Mother Moon. How are you, Moon?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for tonight's show. I just feel all the energy that you're about to see soon. So I can't wait for you to stay tuned and see what's going on.
All right. We're going to also have my girl, Miss Lady T, join us. What's good, Lady T?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Hi, Lady T.
What's up?
Hi, Mother Moon.
Hi, baby.
I still can't get my lighting right, y'all.
It's all good. It's all good. Remember, light that torch, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And also, if you want, you can hit that join button to become a member. If you're watching over on YouTube, come over to If you're watching on Facebook, come over to YouTube so we can see your comments, because we want you to be able to ask Fabulous Female, who will be our guest tonight, all of your questions, and we can only see it if you're over here watching on YouTube. What is up, Raider Travis? Much love and respect to you. Nikki,
always to you, Travis.
Of course, part 2, our girl here coming up soon. Hey, y'all, can't wait to chat. We can't wait to chat with you either. Darth, hey, Raider Nation, Darth is in the house, fam. Raiderettes do it best. You know that's right. And, of course, Town Biz, Oakland Deli in the building. Yee. And what's up, Juan Hernandez? So, before we get to our fabulous female, let's talk. Oh, wait, no, we got it. Wait, hold on. First of all, of course, the drinking game alert, of course.
Drinking game alert.
Thank you. It is Mama or Mother, because we are going to have Mother Moon interviewing Adrianne, a.k.a. Mama, later in the show. So every time we say Mama or Mother, make sure you drink, don't drink, toke. And if you don't do either one of those, get your hairography on. You know what I'm saying? I whip my hair back.
Cheers to all your mamas.
Salud. All right. Well, let's get right into it here. We got a W. Well, we had a W. Okay, we got another W, but it's like much needed. We're going into a streak here where we can potentially go on a little run. Lady T, what you got to wait? Hold on. Before we get into that, let's bring in Raider Rosie. She just popped in backstage. She running around the found her way back.
What's up, Raider Nation?
Hi, everybody. I think Raider Rosie and I, we be sharing the same type of lighting because, our heads are just like bobbing and weaving and,
I got to work mine out a little better, too. But that's all good. It's all good. 2 W's. Lady T, tell us what you're making of this. Are we going on a little run here?
Well, especially coming back from a bye weekend, right? When was the last time we went off of a bye weekend? Like, that was a good start. Let's go back 20 years ago. 20 years ago, the Texans had signed David Carr, right, out of Fresno State. They didn't build a line to protect him. So I feel like this game was kind of like Carr's, I don't know, payback.
Revenge for his brother?
I feel like it was a revenge game for his brother. So he had to make sure, there was no fumbles, there was no, pick sixes, interceptions. We got that ball to the red zone. Now, the first 2 quarters, I want to say, I didn't get to really watch the first half of the game because they weren't showing it out here in the Bay because, don't love us Bay people for some
reason. Yeah, no, they weren't. It was a blackout, and I was upset about that. It was
a blackout. Literally, I was on Raider Band's page, like he was giving us the updates, and then I found somebody went, was streaming it from a social media, and then we found Dave & Buster's had it, but that was the only place you could find the game. It was
because they want you to come out to Vegas. We're gonna black you out.
They're trying to show the wrong team love out here in the Bay. They forget how deep we roll. That's what I'm thinking.
That's crazy. But you did see the second half.
I did see the second half. The second half, we looked great. Josh Jacobs, 143 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 receiving. He's our top player right now. He's, I don't know. I think we need to sign that contract next year because without him, he's the one who's leading that ball to the red zone every game. He's getting us.
For sure. Josh Jacobs is really carrying the team at this point. And there's some people that are stepping up, right? I thought Foster Moreau stepped up in Waller's absence. Of course, Matt Collins, is developing to be a new weapon. And Devontae Adams did his thing. So it's looking good. Can I just say I gotta pick on fall forward Renfro. Like, dude, can you get like half an inch after a catch ever? Like, I get your clutch on third, and that's why they go to you to put the little point of that ball right over that line to get that first down, and that's very important. But can we just like try to catch and run a little bit? I think he's always led the league in least yards after the catch. So I just want to see a little improvement on that.
I think he's like a tip over Renfro, not a total fall over.
I think he's struggling. I think they're finally getting on the same page where they're starting to get the playbook down and understand it and being able to execute those plays. I think that's the problem is Renfro, with the concussion and all that kind of put him back a little bit. But I think that bye is what they needed to kind of get that momentum back and go out there and play with that momentum. I think Carr had a chip on his shoulder for this game, payback for his big brother. But I think we got the momentum back, and we're getting on the same page finally.
Yeah.
Well, I would say a W is a W, and that's why you have a lot of weapons, and that's why you have teammates. Because if one guy can't particularly do it that day, you've got some other guys to call on. So I'm just glad the W's there. Hopefully, going into New Orleans, they could get another one, and then kind of get a little winning streak going on here. What do you think, Raider Rosie?
I didn't see the game. So I can't really make it too many comments, but pretty upset about that they had us blacked out in the Bay. Yeah, let me think about that.
You're gonna have to find a place in the Bay that has some sort of satellite TV or something, or the NFL Network, or the Direct TV, or whatever.
Yeah, they do. They do.
We're actually. I was with Raiders Drive on Sunday. They're the ones who told me where the game was. And we actually were talking to the business people on how much it would cost for us to rent out a room to kind of have like a Raiders party, make it, because nobody supports the Raiders now. If there's other games, we don't get the sound, right? Let alone if they even play the game for us. So we're trying to work on that, try to do something so that way, at least the Raider Nation can come together and watch the game because there's one place that shows it in the Bay. So we got to show them love for showing us love.
Well, there you go. Well, like I said, one game yesterday. The Saints hopefully can be a win, and the Jags hopefully can be a win. Those are all very, very winnable games. There's no excuse not to beat either one of those teams, in my opinion. I know their records are similar, but I think the Raiders are the best. What are they? 2-5 now? 2-5 team that the league has ever seen, right? They should not be 2-5. They have way more talent to be that. So even though the records are similar, they should really destroy both of those teams.
Well, and we're not last place in our division anymore. That's a good start.
Well, that's
that is definitely a good start.
That's a really good start.
Well, we're not aiming for chasing third place is not the goal, unfortunately, but that's where we are.
Well, if the Niners would have pulled off that win for us, we would have been one loss behind the Chiefs.
Okay, well, if the Raiders would have pulled off their win against the Chiefs and damn selves, You know, we're sitting here discussing what the 49ers should and shouldn't be doing. Okay, Lady T?
Right.
I want to put blame
That's
on
not as bad as the Yankees saying they lost because the roof was closed.
I know, but let's put some blame on them today. Let them take the brunt of all of it. I don't know. My words are
Jacobs is good. Yes, he was clearly the standout player of the game. He's really kind of the standout running back in the league. I think he has more yards than some of the other running backs that have played more games than him, and I think that says a lot. Mm-hmm. So, if he keeps on this path, I think, maybe it's too early for MVP talks, but can you believe we are already approaching like the middle of the season ish? Yeah. We're getting there. That went by super fast.
Right.
It did go by super fast. I think he could be our MVP, and I say that now because if he's the one to put the little fire under everyone's butt and to get us going and hype everyone up, if this last game started what's going to lead to the future and just win, I say he gets it for being that player that started it off.
Listen, I agree with you, Mother Moon. The Raiders are really finally flirting with their potential here. We're seeing the pieces coming together. Mm-hmm. A new coach, new players, this whole thing. It's going to take some time. Unfortunately, I know we're all tired of waiting, but they are flirting with their potential here. And like I said, coming into these two very next win games, going into the game, on November 13th against the Colts, they could very easily be a 500 team. And at the midway point, that's still, hey, we still have a chance, Lloyd.
We have that chance.
Let's go back to the comments here really quickly because I know some new people joined us. What is up, everyone? Over there we got Theo Caesar in the house. Chris Gang, what's good? Raider Nation, what is good? Raider Travis, of course, always here. Els Ghost, salute to the panel. F and U Jackson, hey you beauty. She must be talking to Mother Moon because Mother's the drinking game of the night. So you know what to
that's
do.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. What's our record? Salute Sultan. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, subscribe to his as well. Not right now though. After our show.
Not now.
Travis said we're still taking the AFC West division. Hey, let's hope so.
Yeah, I want to say what's up to my girl Nikki Nicole in the audience. Nice. What's up, Nikki? Thank you for being here. Awesome.
We did not skip over her. I did say hi to her early. She was like the second one in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Fishing game is up in here. Been a minute. But welcome back.
Who's that?
Fishing game.
Oh, okay. Yep. We said what's up to them also. So couple things, just little housekeeping here. I thought it was funny. Devontae Adams, before he exited the field yesterday, he took a pause and went like this and asked everyone to kind of clear the tunnel.
Good.
Just clear the tunnel because anyone that's holding a seat stand that's not supposed to be standing in front of me, can you get out the way?
Oh, I missed that. You don't have a little clip on it?
I don't. What's up, Randy?
Oh man.
I don't have the clip. I should have it. And Gruden, the Gruden news. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got all kinds of good stuff going on.
I know, right? We're not even at the T yet. But Gruden, judge declines to stay on John Gruden's lawsuit against the NFL pending appeal. So I don't know what this means, to be honest. It sounds like just a bunch of chatter, but the ongoing saga. However, I did read that the Washington football team's owner has enough info to bring down the NFL. First of all, I don't think anything can bring down the NFL.
Right.
They do whatever they want and nobody cares. But that doesn't mean he can't open a lot of scandal. So, I'll be here for that.
Gotcha.
So in a nutshell, Gruden's still going to court and it was denied or continued. What was that?
To be continued. They probably
declines to stay John Gruden's lawsuit against the NFL. So John Gruden officially has more wins this year than the team he used to coach. There's some shade on top of that too. Listen.
That's not okay. Okay.
I'm just reading. I'm just reading. You know, I'm just putting my cue cards there. Somebody had to be the producer that produces this show.
Right.
Oh, that's so funny.
But hey, we got 2 games. We're gonna win the next couple. But we are the Raiderettes Roundtable, and we are here to honor our fabulous females, of course. If you missed part 1 of Adrianne, aka Mama, well, you're not gonna miss part 2. You can always circle back and check that one out as well. I see her right now. I see her in her silver shimmering backstage, blingy smile and beautiful hair. She's about to come in. Look, shoot, we gotta step up our game, ladies.
Let's get your drink ready because there's gonna be a
lot
lot
of disappearing, Lady T. Look at this.
Hey.
What you drinking?
Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. But at 7 o'clock, I'm disappearing because I gotta go.
All right. We'll see you. We'll see you soon.
She's gonna really disappear.
15 more minutes.
Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Oh, perfectly.
Okay. Hi, Mother Moon.
Oh, she's gonna get us lit tonight. Okay, so for those who don't know,
y'all gotta take a sip.
We're gonna take a sip. Tonight's drinking game is either Mama or Mother Moon. But for those who are just joining, I do want to welcome our very special guest back. We have our former fabulous Raiderette, who had a fantastic career with our organization from 1998 to 1994, then also an opportunity to come back from 2001 to 2005, and now she is back with us for twice coming back. So let's give Mama a big round of applause. And again, thank you so much for being with me and us, I should say.
Mother Moon, thank you for having me back. We had so much fun the first time, and you know it's hard. Yes, I actually cheered. Respectfully, I cheered actually 88. I think that's important because you said 98. Hi, Taloja. Hi, baby girl. That's my girl. Who's that? Lady T. Here we go in the comments. You know, I'm like, there's my peoples. Hi, B. But no, 88 to 94. 88. That's because I want people to know hi, Crystal, my age. Okay. Because I mean, I'm grateful for every year that God's given me. But yeah, 88. I was in college at the time.
Yes. Well, you are gorgeous. And like mentioned before, we have a few decades of you with cheering and dancing.
Yes.
And it does you well. Everybody should start up dancing if we're gonna turn out like you.
Well, aren't you sweet? And you know, it's not just the turn out like me and the way I look or the way I dance, but also, once I heard NFL cheerleading lovingly called a finishing school of sorts. I mean, I was 19 years old, and you learn early on. I mean, I was always outgoing, but you learn early on to look people in the eye. You look early on, you learn how to deal with other women who might be intimidated by you simply because you're in the uniform. You learn how when a couple walks up to you to buy a calendar, you acknowledge the female first. That puts her at ease and lets you know, girl, I'm with you, right?
Yes.
I'm not trying to get your, you know what I'm saying? I'm not your man. But those are things you learn. You learn how to speak eloquently and let folks know why you're selling the tickets for the raffle and things like that. So it is a finishing school. So that's kind of what's actually who I am today. A lot of that came from my mama. Got it from my mama. But I got it also. Hi, Danette. Hi, Miss Dee Dee. No, I got it from, again, a lot of that was just being put in situations where, as a Raiderette, I learned.
You learn. Because you have to, not only do you do it for yourself, you're also representing the team.
Absolutely. Now I'm one of 50 or 48 or 36, or however many there are. You no longer belong to yourself. And that's really honestly, because, all you have to do is do one wrong thing and they think everybody else is like that, right? Or they feel like, or if someone else does something, they think it's me. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't me. But that's the responsibility you have to your sisters in the organization. That's right. And your Raider sisters, you're tight family. We are. We definitely are. Good. So I know if last time, and let me just say this real quick. So those who are in the chat, and those who were last time, we are going to do a trivia game at some point. So you have a lot of trivia for us, and we're just going to just see what else do you have for us. Last time you showed us a pair of boots that had some signatures. We want to show those again, but the memorabilia that you've gathered through all these years is so important to you. So tell me if you. Well, I thought I had some calendars, but I may have taken those back to storage. Womp womp, right? That's okay. But let me tell you what I do have. Well, these are the old school pom-poms. These are the ones that they're huge, right? They're not the little peppy puppy ones. They're the huge ones. They're the big, like 80s ones, right? They're really big ones. So
everything was big in the 80s, including the hair.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm stuck in the 80s. I'm an 80s girl. I wore big hair today. By the way, Mother Moon, you are looking fly tonight, girl.
Well, thank you, love. Thank you, Mama.
You want snaps up from Mother Moon, Mama. Okay, now I'm boring. I got lemonade, but I put it in a glass. I got bye, Lady T. Have fun with the Sharks game. Have fun. Good to see you. So drink.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Woo! This is gorgeous. Yep. Oh, you see this photo up here?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Yes.
It's not that jacket, but look, y'all.
Oh, do you still have that jacket? You still have that jacket?
I have this jacket. It is yellow, and it is all yellowed up. But there's my
satin.
name.
Yep.
That's the satin. You know the satin. There it is.
Yeah. Now, what year did you get that? What was that from?
This is in 1988.
Yep.
1988. I had this jacket, and it's yellow. But yeah, that's one. I have a lot of my original things. Let's see. Thank you. Fish and Game. Yeah, she still got it. Thank you.
Yes, Mama does.
It's hard out here, but yeah, I'm having a good time. Let's see what else I got. I got backpacks and things that I had 3 snaps in that. That's right. I have a full jacket. I have. Oh my goodness. Check out this cap.
Tell me.
This cap right here, back in the day, before like bedazzling was big, you
had it.
Somebody actually went and studied that from the inside. See?
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, and put my name on the back.
This is going to be in a museum one day. This.
I've been told, that I should do some type of museum or book or tell-all.
Oh, okay. Let me hold on.
You know what? I wouldn't do that. I won't tell. I'll tell most. It's a tell most book, not a tell all. Tell most book.
You could do that.
So yeah, it's been great. I actually have. Go ahead, do your thing. You just asked me stuff. I have some trading cards. We had trading cards in 1992.
Okay.
So I have all kinds. I just brought all this stuff down here just to have fun.
I know. I love it. I love it. Just having everything. So we're just gonna have a little fun today. I'm gonna ask some quick questions. Anybody in the chat wants to ask a question, we can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, what you got?
Some are Raider related, others are not. So let's just go with the first basic. Silver or black? Your favorite color?
If I had to choose, I'd have to go silver.
Silver all day, all day.
Yeah, silver.
Okay.
In the chat, tell me, what do you guys like? What would you like, silver or black? I like them together, but I like silver because it's shiny.
Silver. I know.
Can you still shake those palms? I can. Yes, I sure can. And I just did 2 months ago when we had our big 60th Raiderette reunion in Las Vegas. I did.
You did. Okay. Let me see. Describe your style in one word.
My style.
Your style.
In life. Okay, the word that came to mind, flashy.
Yes.
Flashy.
Flashy. Nice.
It is. But underneath that umbrella of flashy, it's more like there's confidence and there's friendliness and things like that. But I just say flashy.
Okay.
She's waiting on the telemos.
But
that is my best friend.
In your book.
That's who's waiting. We've been friends since we were 10 years old, Danette and I. So so Danette, she knows everything. She knows everything.
Well, but that's what would friends what would your friends 3 words they would say about you? What describes you?
Okay, Danette like silver. I think Danette would say about me that I am direct.
Okay, that's always good.
I am loyal, and she always tells me I'm very giving. Is that correct, Danette? Yeah.
Okay, and what are your 3 words about yourself?
Those would be it, probably as well.
Probably. Oh, okay. So she knows you well.
She knows me very well. We grew up together, junior high, high school. Here we are now, and we're something. And yeah, so that's me. Honestly, what you see is what you get. So what you're looking at right now, everybody who's here or who's gonna watch it on playback, what you see is what you get. I pull no punches. I'm tactful, but I am just direct. I'm kind. Oh wow, Danette.
Kind. See, yeah.
What words of encouragement?
What is Travis
can I answer that?
What words of encouragement would you share with your younger generation? Absolutely great question.
You know, that, Travis, thank you, that your word is your bond. When you have nothing in the world, if you don't have a dime to your name, if you don't have your word. So if you can't do it, don't say you're going to do it, right? Or if you say you're going to do it and you can't say that, right? So your word, that's how people are going to hire you for jobs. They're not looking for perfection. They're looking for integrity. They're looking for a person that'll just, get in front of the moving train when there's a problem, things like that. So just, be upfront, keep your word. Your word is your bond is what I would say. Honestly, right? Yeah, I think so. All to love. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. And I want to say you mentioned money and dollars. Last time you said, if you're not making dollars, you're not making sense. You had a quote like that. And I was like,
yeah, I said, if it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. Yeah. Right. Thank you, Travis. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I would tell my younger self. But but you go ahead, mother. But if it ain't making, they know if it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense to me. And it's not all about money, but it's just about, again, the way you can make more money and the way you can, keep, your resources going and flowing. Again, it's just, again, work hard, be a good person, be a good human being to other people, take up for yourself when you need to. But for the most part, we're all just doing the very best we can. If we all just keep that in mind alone, everything we've been through these last 3 years, and beyond, just be a good human being. And that's how you're going to keep the money flowing.
And it's so easy to give a kind word.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
And just hearing your energy and seeing your smile. I know when people meet you, they would say, oh, I want to be like her. Because that's when we got off the show last week. We're like, oh, we're going to keep that energy. We just love it.
Yeah. I have energy, again, the way I speak, the way I cheer, the way I dance now. I take hip hop classes. I take and teach line dance classes, and my style is big. It's huge. It's huge. A lot of times it's bigger than everybody in the room and all 115 pounds of me, but it is what it is, but that's just how I communicate with the universe. That's how I communicate with God, who gave me the gift of dance. And it's just who I am. So that energy you see is real energy. And the people in the chat can tell you that. Thank y'all. My energy is infectious. Honestly, it's just,
it absolutely
it's who I am. It's just, it is.
So at your younger self, let's say 12, did you know you wanted to dance?
My younger self, I was a cheerleader for the Raiders, Little League Raiders, when I was 8 years old. Mm-hmm. And that was the first team I ever cheered for, the Raiders, right?
Right.
Okay, Rosie wants dance class information. Interested. We're going to have to do that.
We are.
Yeah. Okay. But we'll get back to that. I won't forget. Okay, I won't forget. Yeah, but no, when I was younger, I was naturally gifted. So honestly, I never took a dance class till I was 19 years old. Most people think, oh, you must have been in ballet since you were little. And that's not the case at all. I mean, I was naturally gifted. My sister and I both. I was naturally flexible. I mean, get your mind out the gutter. No, I
was like, y'all just never mind what Mama just said there. Take it to another place.
Yeah. Hey, take a drink on that. Mama was and still is flexible. Take a drink, y'all. Let's just get my lemonade.
Let's take a big drink on that one.
But no, I was self-taught. It was I had a natural knack. I watched Soul Train. I actually danced on American Bandstand in high school.
You did?
For 2 years I did. But
wow.
I watched Soul Train. I could pick up moves and I could
I'm going to go back and
the gutter can be fun, fishing games. I walked right into that one. But no, really, I was naturally flexible. I had kicks, the cheerleader kicks and things. And I was like, okay, I could do the splits and things without even trying. And those were things that I thought, well, this is different. And then I started, like I say, I would watch Soul Train, pick up moves from there. So I didn't know I wanted to be a dancer necessarily, but I knew I could dance. But really, like I told you before, I wanted to play football originally as a kid, believe it or not. I wanted to play. I wanted to be an offensive lineman.
Oh, okay.
Again, that lends itself to the mama in me, which wants to protect the guy with the ball.
Yeah.
I knew that as a kid. And my mom's like, you can't play football. I said, what? How come I can't play? You're not going to play football. So the next best thing was cheering. And again, I've learned so many valuable lessons, but I knew I could dance. And that's why I just kind of naturally fell into it. And that's how I ended up teaching it and being on the Raiders and dancing on, American. I actually tried out for In Living Color.
Oh, you did?
To be a fly girl. Remember back in the day, the Fly Girls? Yeah.
Oh,
that was the year they picked Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, They picked Jennifer Lopez over
you. Me. They picked Jennifer Lopez, but Jennifer Lopez is bad. I love her. She's one of the favorite people that I look up to. But yeah, they picked Jennifer Lopez that year. I was like, what?
I'm gonna have to write to her and tell her, no, you got picked over my girl, Mama.
Yes,
no.
But yeah, well, look at her now. She's so amazing. I love Jennifer Lopez. Hey, Crystal, I love dancing with you too. Crystal and I, we line dance together.
Now, where's Crystal at? She's local for your line dance?
Crystal's here in Los Angeles. Yeah, okay. We met a couple of years ago. Yep, and she lives right here in LA, and she's here. I love dancing with Adrianne. We go to events together. She comes to class, where I teach every other a free class in Carson, California, in the parking lot, 8 a.m. Get your butts up and get there. It's free.
We're going to do that. All the ladies here. Yeah, all the ladies here, we want to go to one of your classes. We're going to make it happen. If we can't, we'll tell you can, but we want to plan on it. And if you're out in Las Vegas or the Bay.
Yes, we'll do that.
It might be hysterical. Some of us have 2 left feet.
That's okay. I dance with folks that have 10 left feet. It doesn't matter. And my students all know, and anybody who dances with me, missed our class. Oh, by hours. I know. To Carson, yes, come on over. J-Lo, and she's beautiful, right? Oh
beautiful.
But yeah, no. I mean, it's a great time, and like I said, dancing comes from the heart. There's a place for everyone in dance. It doesn't matter who you are.
I feel like your mama, let you dance around the house as you wanted to as a little girl, like just kind of free spirit and just let you express yourself.
She did, except for the time when. My sister and me and my cousin, all the neighborhood kids, we would put a show on in the backyard, and we would charge people $0.25 to get in. Like, you couldn't get in my backyard without paying $0.25. And we would sing the Mickey Mouse Club. Y'all remember that Mickey Mouse Club? It's showtime, get up and go time. It's showtime. We would sing that, but we had a full choreographed show, and we used my mama's sheets one time.
Why am I not surprised? Wait a minute.
She was so mad. She was like, it don't make doubt, you know it. No, it don't. Right, you cost $0.25 to get back here. You can't come see this show. It didn't make dollars. It didn't make sense. It didn't make quarters. It didn't make sense. But yeah, so my mom let me dance and do kind of whatever we wanted. But we were great. We were good kids. We got good grades. We were respectful children. So she let us kind of do whatever we wanted to do because we were just good kids,
Good.
I was the mouthpiece of the family, though.
You were what? I'm sorry.
I was the mouthpiece. I was always the one. If somebody was going back talk, it was usually me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She owns it. A woman who owns it.
I know. I feel exposed. But no, I was just, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest of 3, and I'm, so that's just the leadership in me. That's all.
Oh, wonderful. I also wonder, did you prefer stadium or outdoor when you cheered or danced?
I only cheered outdoors.
Only.
Yes. So I cheered at LA Coliseum. I actually cheered on the Olympic track. That's how old I am.
Rain or shine?
Huh?
Rain or shine?
Rain or shine. We were out there. So, it was, it just what is what it was. Back then I wear a relaxer on my hair to help it relax. But child, sometimes if that rain hit it, all my sisters know what happens when the rain hit it and we're not ready. Hi, Jeffrey. Shout out to all his Raiderettes. Hi.
Yes, we do know.
When it hit, all my white sisters were like, oh, they sling it around. Black girls would be like, oh, But sometimes I'd get in front of it and ask the choreographer, can I just slick my hair back today when I saw that big cloud coming? Because I wasn't out there want to look some type of way. But yeah, rain or shine, we were out there slipping and sliding in the mud. Girls would fall, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Right. So if you don't mind and you have your boots handy, I would love to see those again to share. Do you have them handy?
I do. Oh, wait a minute.
Those are
yes. I brought these. Hi, Shirley. I love Shirley. Shirley lives in LA. She's part of my music group that I'm with. Hi, Shirley. I love you. So here's the boots that I showed last time. Y'all check it out.
In the chat, check these out.
So I actually cheered in these boots. So when we had a reunion once, what I did, I took them with me and had the girls sign them to me. So they took them, to my best friend, Mama, you're everything I want to be. Every time I dance, I will think about you. Your Mama, I had 3 wonderful years. I'm glad you were a part of it. I will miss you. just all these different fun. There's somebody even signed on the heel. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
But yeah,
just
that's really
special.
special.
You have all your original, your pom-poms and your cards, your jackets. That's just awesome. A lot of times, you get rid of that thinking, oh, when am I ever going to use it again?
But no. I keep everything. I'm looking at something really quick. I'm looking down. Pardon my look down, y'all. I just wanted to show. Okay, check it out.
Oh, snap.
There she go. And yep.
Check that out.
There she go. And all of my friends had them. See, all the different girls had the cards. We all had them. So I have cards with all my friends too.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
I'm the museum, I'll tell you.
Yes, you are. And if those who are here, if you don't know, we have Mama in the house. Okay, so please light that torch, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already.
Hi, Daisy.
Oh, she's back.
Hey, Mama. Hi.
I have different hair. I got different hair today.
Look at you. I love the hair. I love it.
Thank you.
And I noticed, may I just mention, I see we're still in October supporting not only breast cancer awareness month, but Crucial Catch, and so I love that you have
my Crucial Catch hat is upstairs. I have one. I have the Raider one. Yeah.
Should have worn my Crucial Catch shirt.
I got mine. I should have brought it down here. Yep, I got one. But yeah, again, just hey, don't get rid of anything. I don't.
No.
I have, don't make me pull out some pictures of Danette and me from junior high school.
Wow.
Oh wait, okay. See, she left me.
I gotta see it.
I know.
Oh yeah, well that's okay. I'm gonna find one. She thinks watch this. Oh, Danette's gonna be like, why?
A couple. Let's see.
But no, seriously, y'all. This is just a reminder. Hi, Cisco. This is a reminder, ladies. We have a few more months. It's a year-round situation, but it's for this month. It is important to get yourselves checked.
Yes.
From head to toe, but more than anything this month, it is breast cancer awareness, ladies. And guess what though? Men too. Okay. Yes. I'm not saying men are gonna go get a mammogram or nothing like that, what you're gonna put in the little machine or whatever, but but get yourselves checked. Men too can get breast cancer.
Yes.
Believe it or not. And so, but everybody, just even if you don't have insurance, find some place. Don't knock on every door till someone says yes. We all, I believe that, I'm not going to get political, but I believe that healthcare should be a right, not a privilege. But I don't know anything in the back how money and stuff works. I just know that I wish everybody the best of health. And so knock on every door till someone says yes, so that you can get the help that you need, so that we can be around in this world for the long haul together. All right.
I'll cheers to you, Mama.
I love that. Yeah, I love that. Thank you for mentioning that, because it's not something that crosses my mind.
I'm right here. I'm not going there yet. Go ahead. Jeanette's gonna be like, she's really looking for this picture already.
Okay, while you look for that, we'll show some old school ones that it'll block you for a little bit, and we'll say, look at this one.
Oh,
yay! Yes, that is me. That was in Oxnard. We used to have Family Day there. We would have Fan Day, and that's where the players would. Okay, here's high school. Okay, I'm ready when you're ready with the net. But yes, that is from Fan. Well, they called it Fan Day now. Back in our day, they called it Family Day. And, and y'all might that was in LA when that's where the training camp was then.
Okay. Same events here.
Okay, see.
What year is this?
Oh, that year? Oh, that was probably it had to have been like in the 92, 91, 92, right in there. Because in 88, 90, 88, 89, I was petrified to do and say anything. So I wouldn't have ever walked up to a player and said, "Can I get your picture?" And to be honest with you, we weren't supposed to be doing that. Because this is the hard part. It's not about the dating part. Here's the thing that's hard. When you're a Raiderette, or just in any capacity of something, when you're part of the show, you too are a celebrity. Like I was a celebrity in uniform. Outside celebrity, I was just a USC student trying to get by with a typewriter, not a computer. But a typewriter, 2 hours a year, right? Trying to just get a good grade. But when you're in uniform, you are a celebrity and you are part of the show. But we still get kind of starstruck too. But sometimes you learn when you're working red carpets, when you're working with celebrities, and things. It's really nice to work with them. But at the same time, people see you that way. And I was running around getting my pictures because I was like, wow, players, but we really weren't supposed to be doing it. But again, like I think Nicole mentioned it before and some other girls, we had such great friendships. Those weren't just like, hey, can I get your picture? We would literally be like, hey, girl, what's up? Let's get a quick picture. Things like that. And my sister probably took that. So I love it. I wasn't supposed to be
little Kodak.
Let's
okay,
fast forward.
Here's Danette and me.
Oh, there we go.
That's me and Danette in high school.
Wow.
So y'all don't know what Danette looks like now, but that's me and Danette in high school. She was the captain of the high school, and I was junior captain. Here we are, as high school seniors.
Look at that hair. Yes.
That looks like Janet Jackson. That looks like Janet Jackson.
I was always about the hair. About the hair. But yes,
always.
That's us now, just so you know. That's what she looks like now. Because she'd be like, girl, I can't believe you showed that. But she's been my best friend for a long time. That's just
I love it. Let's fast forward to most recent. I think this was in August when you came for the 60th Raiderette reunion.
Yes.
We've got, look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Yes, we got to do a self-tour. We got to do a self-tour through the locker room and everything, the Raiderette locker room. We got to walk along that wall, and that's where all the Hall of Fame players were. And, I just had to take a picture with each of them. And that's a little collage I put together. They're not sitting together like that. That's just the way I put them together. But how cool is that, right?
I love it. So we got invited as PSL holders. We got invited today. Oh, well, all PSL holders, I'm not special to this, but all PSL holders got invited to tour the headquarters. Yes. And it was like whoever RSVP first got like a pass, if you will. And then we got so excited. We're like, who should we invite? And we're like, of course, the cast. Yes. And then my mom was like, Mother Moon was like, we should invite Adrianne. And I was like, yes, we totally should. And then we're like, wait. And I was like, wait. Mother Moon goes like, I think she's probably been there a bunch already.
No, I have, but I haven't been there with my girls. So I mean,
I was all excited. It's like, let's invite. And then I was like, oh, she's probably been a million times. And why would you?
I haven't been with my girls though.
Yes.
Hey. It's different. Oh, and by the way, you all, congrats on unfurling the flag last week. I heard about that at that game before.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Mother Moon and I had done it a couple times in Oakland. This is our first time doing it in Vegas. So it was just it's there's something about just being out there. Mother,
whatever it is, flip her hair flip. Go ahead.
Oh, look, let me just fix my hair.
There's just something about being out there on the field before the game, right? Like you get a little taste of what you ladies get because the Raiderettes go out actually right before the flag, and then we kind of follow behind, and you're doing your thing.
Aren't they gorgeous though? Aren't they?
Oh yeah. And this game was
as a Raiderette, I'm thinking, is that ever that cute? I mean, they're just like.
Girl, you're still that cute. You better stop. You still
From
that
the
cute.
pictures, I think you were probably just as cute.
You still are.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. They're just so gorgeous and so sweet. And getting to know them and meet them, they were so caring and loving, making sure that we knew where to go, and we're just even where the ladies' rooms were, come this way and go that way, and helping us with the routines and stuff like that. I mean, I already knew it because I know every routine, but I do. But just being so kind and being so sweet, and they were just so wonderful. It made them even more beautiful. And I just thought, wow. But you know what? They have a lot more resources than we had, to be honest with you. Not that they need it, but they have sponsorships for makeup and for skincare and hair and lashes. Back in our day, we would show up with our duffel bag and 2 trailers to fit 48 girls with hot Cokes and cold hot dogs and 1 phone booth, no cell phones, stuff like that. Oh, wow. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. When I was at the USC game a couple of weeks ago, I got to walk down that tunnel, and I got my sister walks down it all the time because she works at USC with the cheer and dance. But I got to work with her, and I walked down, and I just really had a moment of where I used to. Yeah. And our phone booth is no longer there. I was like, who took the phone? We used to all our boyfriends. Yeah. But they have a lot more resources, which they should. I mean, we're some years down progress now, get down the road. But still,
you paved the way.
I did. And I wouldn't trade anything for the world. I would not. Like I told you, we'd be getting dressed and the door would fling open, all the fans would be hanging over that little tunnel, just waiting to sneak a peek, you know. Oh, I'm not kidding. That's where we got dressed. That's
they went for the wardrobe. What's it called? What is it called? The Janet Jackson thing? Wardrobe malfunction?
Seriously. Oh, we had some of those too. Oh my gosh. I have me a uniform here, but
oh no.
Wait, I got an actual uniform.
Show it.
Our uniform. Look here. Here's my uniform that I wore in Oakland. Here's the blouse.
Okay. Oh yeah,
so this is a little bit of the. So this is where the cinch comes from, right? Back in the day, the cinch that you see right here, that's the little cinch right there, in between the, right here. Now back in my day in LA, the uniforms closed by a zip in the back. See here, they go over our heads. Back in LA, we would put it on like that, and your friend had to zip you up.
Oh wow! Okay.
And just like any zipper, a zipper can give now and then. And it happened a couple times, unfortunately. Like, oh my gosh! But yeah, I got shorts. I got everything, y'all. This is look.
Okay, we're gonna have to do like a video montage of you on
shorts. I can still fit them though. So
what do you? Okay, I'm gonna ask you.
You better work, girl. You better work. I know that's right.
Mama, right. What do you? I have to ask. What do you wear under those?
Under what? The shorts?
Under those little itty bitty shorts.
Well, I mean, you wear your
regular panties.
Hi there.
Your fancies?
I mean, honestly, we wear hosiery, and people would ask sometimes, when we took our pictures, we didn't wear hosiery. We wanted, nice skin tone. But for the games and stuff, just like anything, it's a costume. It's for a polished look. We would wear. Al says skin. That's my friend from high school. I met my little brother skin. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. I mean, we wouldn't put on our, we put our little, skivvies on, a little undies or whatever, and you put on your hosiery first, and that holds everything, together. Then you put the shorts on, and that's it. I mean, ain't nothing else on there. You can't fit nothing else.
Wait, I'm laughing at the word skivvies. I haven't heard that in years.
Sometimes, y'all, I can be so country sometimes. I'll just be like, my mom is from Oklahoma. My dad is from Texas. And so, but I was born here. But skivvies, I don't know why I said skivvies.
I was just tickled when you said it because I said, okay.
You say skivvies, I did. But no, you wear your little skivvies. You put your little nice skin tone hosiery on. You put those on. You zip it up. You hook it on the side. But you got to put a pin on the side just in case, too. You never know when something might happen to the shorts on the side.
Oh, wow.
Things.
There's tricks. She got tricks.
Of the trade.
Well, Mother Sharon. She has so many good stories, and the commenters have been so good. I know we've derailed and come back and forth because that's just how much fun we're having. But did you have any other questions that you intended to ask our beautiful mama here?
No, I was definitely going to ask about your ribbon. And we brought that up. So
yes,
thank
absolutely.
You for
and this specific ribbon, this specific ribbon is for breast cancer, but it was specifically for my aunt who we lost a year ago to breast cancer, amongst a couple other things. But my aunt Christine Smith, and so you can't really see it, but on the ribbon you can see her name is etched in gold, but you can't really see it.
I love that.
Yeah, I've been wearing it all, and it has like a little dove, a little bird right in the middle. But again, that's just a reminder that she's always with me. When we depart this realm, we're never quite gone from each other. I feel her presence very deeply, as well as others who have departed from me. And again, while we're here, let's have a good time and let's party, right? Let's have a good time and enjoy this beautiful earth and this beautiful world that God has provided us with. And let's be a kind human being, But it's about that it's about get them tatas checked, ladies. Don't play. Like I told you. Y'all heard, if y'all remember, get a chance, go look at Laura's from last week, right? She was amazing with her story. Yeah.
Yes. So Mama, speaking of last week, we had Laura, another former Raiderette, on the show, and she is and I don't know if this is politically correct, but she's a breast cancer survivor. Yes. I don't know if that's the correct way to say it. She said, okay, so I just want to make, okay, anyway. She was on and she shared her beautiful story. It was brave of her to come on. I think anyone's brave to come on and share. Yes. It's a personal thing, to come on and to bring awareness. So yeah, if you missed that, circle back and then listen to what she has to say.
Please do. And I'm happy to even just report back. I think the last time we had spoken, I had gone for mine. I think I even mentioned it. Oh, I just had my mammogram. I got back negative results. Thank you, God. But the thing is, it's about the crucial catching it early. Early detection is key. So, but I was blessed to get back good results. So when I stumped my toe, or when I, this happened, or I knocked this over or something, if that's the worst that's gonna happen to me today, I'll take it, because somebody's getting some bad news, right?
Yeah.
So that wasn't me. So again, let's not sweat the small stuff, but I got back negative results. And so I'm good for the next however long, and crucial catch it early.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing all your stories. We're going to stay lifelong friends. We're going to have you over. We're going to do your dance classes, and we're going to just, continue your bubbly energy. And I appreciate you so much, sister.
Absolutely. Like I said, I teach dance class. Like I said, just real quick plug, if you're in Culver City, if you're local, I'm in Culver City on Thursday mornings at 10:15. I'm in Palos Verdes at 5 o'clock on Thursday evenings. And then just so you guys know too, so American Heart Association, along with being healthy, will be in Inglewood, in the city of Inglewood, this coming Sunday, a free event, American Heart Association, doing 2 free dance classes.
Oh, nice.
So come on down, and that's in conjunction with the city of Inglewood. Again, just serving underserved communities that need the resources, that need the information and things like that. And but yeah, Inglewood, what's that? Inglewood. Yes, okay, I'm from LA. City. But yeah, so if you're local, come on down to Inglewood Sunday. I'll be down there late morning. I think I have a class at like 10:30 and 1. Anyway, just check it out. But just come find me, come see me, y'all, and follow me on Instagram, and let's just big group hug.
And where do we find you on Instagram?
Instagram, someone can type that, Danette, or somebody doesn't mind. It's Adrianne dance with Adrianne, ADRIANNE. God bless you, Cisco. God bless you. I know Cisco's doing great things, and they're going to be in New Orleans. Yeah, I know Raider Nation South LA. That's the club out here. It used to be under a direction of David Wazansky. There's a new. Okay, but the W is a full-on with. Like the W is like dance with Adrianne. Come find me, and I put some fun Raider stuff up there too.
That'd be great. Again,
stuff. But yeah, there you go.
There it is.
That's me. Yeah, thank you for that, y'all. Thanks for letting me do that.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna.
I know you were so gracious to invite me to your dance class. I think this past
I have more free dance.
I missed it by like a couple hours. I had to take a flight.
That's okay.
But I would love to go out and let me know, because like I think you and I had touched on this. I work with a lot of dancers out in LA doing filming. And I think it would be fun if we could get, some of them out there, get you out there, get some of your ladies, get some of the cast. Maybe we could even do a show around it, or something fun.
You're speaking my language.
Yes.
Mine's too spicy, Raider girl.
All right, let's do it.
Yes.
Let's make it.
I got the move too.
Hey.
I think I do. I try, but there's nothing.
That's okay. Dance is for everybody. Remember that when you're thinking you have those 2 left feet, and dance is for everybody. It is your communication with the world. It's communication with your God, your source, whoever your source is. It's communication with each other. So I don't care if you got 2 left feet, Mother Moon. First of all, you fly, so it don't even matter what you do. You can just sit there and be cute. Yeah, Mother Moon is fly.
I know. I hope so, because everyone says I look just like her. So if she's not,
this has been so much fun. Thank you for having me back on, y'all. I've had such a great time. It's never enough time. It's never long enough. But I know you have some other tea to dig into.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it to that.
Well, thank you. You already over your time, but we're never gonna kick you out of the show.
No, I want y'all to go ahead. No, I want language of the world. Absolutely, music and dance is healing. Yep. Okay.
So you know how we go. We go out, but one way. But before we do that, I want you to shake your pom poms for us, please. And ladies, let's do this. You know how we go out. We go out one way.
And only one way.
Cheers. No, stay with us, everyone in the chat.
here. That was just, thank you so much for Adrianne Mama. And let's all make our way to Culver City and get our dance on, huh?
Yes,
bring your pom-poms, bring your boots, bring a group.
I'm gonna wear my skivvies. My skivvies and my booty shorts.
By the way, I actually have a Raiderettes uniform. I don't think I can
are you gonna be a Raiderette for Halloween?
Maybe if I was one.
She was.
No, I said, are you going to be in a week?
No. Because I don't fit into it anymore. But
hashtag goals.
Right, hashtag goals. I'll tell a quick story, and I told it really quickly when Nicole was on. I dressed as the Raiderette in a legit costume when the Raiders had a game in Oakland once on Halloween. So I'm walking around the stadium, and the security is like, hey, the Raiderettes are taking the field. Like, you need to get down there. And they started ushering me down to the field.
I was there.
Get me down there. And then some other moon follows behind, and she's like, what about me? And, and they're like, no, only Raiderettes. And I was like, I can't do that. I'm like, first of all, I'm not going to disrespect the Raiderettes and the thing and the whole thing. But I thought it was just funny. Like, I totally could have went on the field, but I went along with it to the point where they were going to actually put me out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm done.
And everywhere.
I'm done. I got to go back to my seat.
You'd be dancing like Jimmy Jr. from Bob's Burgers.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it gets worse actually. So I had the whole uniform, the legit uniform, except for the boots. Okay. So my boots came from like Party City or something. And so the heel broke. So then I was like hobbling around the Coliseum. And then I'm like, this is so embarrassing. I got to get out of here and back to the motorhome before somebody sees me and thinks I'm actually a busted up Raiderette and I give them some bad name.
Oh, I remember that so clear. She was like walking like she was pimping. She was pimping, right? With the
all right. Well, we're going to get into that now.
Can I say something? Let me say something. Okay. I appreciate everybody saying mama and mother, but I want to tell you what I'm drinking here. Can you see that? It's a Woodson wine. Delicious.
Oh, is that Woodson wine?
It is. Well, there's only about this much left, but yes, it was.
That's the Woodson wine bottle.
It's a bottle, and I'm just going to have to please, since they're saying drink, I'm going to have to just continue.
Well, all right, ladies, let's get into let's get into the black tea of the evening.
What the?
So is it true? Is Magic Johnson going to be a minority order in the Raiders? I don't know. I just sit here and drink the tea.
My tea right here.
Yeah. I can't see it happening. Baby Davis. Well, I don't know.
I'm saying no. Let me tell you what.
No, it's a minority share. It's a minority share. Baby Davis will never give up majority. Basically, if he gives up majority, he can be ousted out by the board. He's giving up a minority share. And let me tell you why this is brilliant on Magic Johnson's end. The business deal is brilliant because he's looking at the new president in Las Vegas.
Yep.
His interest is the money marketing portion of the Raiders. The fan base is the best fan base in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then they've moved it to Las Vegas, where Las Vegas is one of the best vacation cities in the world.
Yeah.
And there's so much money there. And it's such a brilliant business move. This basketball player wants in on the nation. I say, let's give him some. Because he can.
I say, let's give him some too.
I don't think it would happen, but yeah.
I don't think it would happen. And I personally wouldn't let it happen.
Why?
He doesn't need Magic Johnson's money. He doesn't need anyone's money.
We don't need his money.
Yeah,
you're right.
Once the Raiders start winning, I don't know when that will be, next year, 10 years from now, but they're still bringing in so much revenue, even through other opposing teams' fans. You know, there's no reason to give up any stake in it. There's really not, unless he thinks he's going to bring in like Magic Johnson's fan base or something, or unless he really needs the money. But Baby Davis just bought into the Aces, who just won, the NBA, the WNBA championship, so they're doing all right.
And they're building this beautiful headquarters also.
Check WNBA, Magic Johnson. It's basketball. It's the business of basketball. Even if he doesn't have a stake in the Raiders, he has some business.
That's a good point.
Wisdom. He has the wherewithal and the knowledge and the connections to take that basketball league to a whole nother level.
However,
even if it's just marketing, like they may be crappy, but if you get enough people coming to Vegas and getting that money and going to basketball and Raiders, it's a win-win situation.
However, though, Magic Johnson is a Laker. I mean, I feel like if Magic Johnson doesn't put his support in the Sparks, the LA Sparks, who wear the purple and gold and play in Staples Center as the Lakers female team, and he puts his support behind the Aces, that's not a good look for him.
Well, it depends on the back end, like the back office. There's something going on back there. He may, like I said, the new Raiders president, she has a marketing plan.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why
I wouldn't be surprised if she pulled him in a part of her marketing business plan.
Yeah, that's a great point. And that's why she's hired. It's funny. There was a whole conversation about, it was a stupid conversation, ignorant one, in my opinion. Can a woman run the team? Blah, 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 blah. Yes, a woman could. However, to your point, she was brought in for the marketing plan. And that's what different people have different roles. And so, yeah, you could be onto something there.
I don't think I'll see him in a sports capacity, but definitely on the business end of the Raiders franchise.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. The thing I do notice is the in Las Vegas, they're not getting the celebrity backing as attendance and in the crowd, right? They'll hire big names through the halftime show or the pregame show or things of that nature. But if you in LA, that's flooded with celebrities, the stands flooded with, and I don't see that in Vegas. So
only the ones with residencies, you're saying they got the market cornered there.
Right, like a Steve Aoki, Chris Angel, Marshmallow, someone who's going to come. But in actual attendance, I don't see it. Here and there. And it's mostly like, former NFL players, former Raiders players, which is great for us as Raiders fans. We like seeing that. But in LA, you've got J-Lo and Ben and Justin and the Kardashians and Bieber and
I just want to say, J-Lo is second to Mama. Drink to that.
Yeah. Hey, I would drink to that.
Second to Mama.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I'm feeling.
No, you good, girl.
No, that's a good interruption.
Some kind of way. I love J-Lo. Shout out to J-Lo.
I love J-Lo too. Fellow Boricua. Hey.
Yes.
What's up, Willie Wayne? What is up, Raiders Speedy, Jay Jackson, everyone else who's joined that I may have missed as we were chatting. But
I have a little extra tea.
Ooh.
Oh, tell me. Oh, hold on. Tell me.
This. Okay. Have you guys heard that they're considering sending Aguilar back? And how do you feel about that?
Oh. Let me think about it because I haven't heard it, so I haven't been able to formulate an opinion.
there's talk that he's not producing. The way that he's producing, I think he's like less 300 yards compared to when he was a Raider. And they have that option till November 1st. So they're considering kicking him back. I don't know if the Raiders are considering taking him back.
Let me, so now that I've heard that, thank you for that. Just a quick thought process. This is what I would say. If he's not producing and we don't really need him, and in my opinion, we have enough weapons. We have the best wide receiver in the league.
Right.
I guess my question is, because I don't know this, is if we don't take him back, what would the Raiders miss out on? Like, is that somehow hindering them?
It's like this.
Yeah.
It's like when you don't get your refund from Walmart.
Who
and
cares?
what you bought anyway wasn't worth anything. So do I care?
Yeah.
And I'm all the way to home. Yeah.
I went all the way to Walmart, Mother Moon. Yeah. Because I'm saying, why do we need him? And then it's like they want a refund.
Yeah. Right. I'm kind of right there with you. That's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's what I heard. So I don't know. You guys can comment in the chat. What do you think about that? Have you heard anything? What's up with Aguilar?
Yeah, I would tend to agree with you. I don't think he's worth taking. If he's not performing, he's not worth taking back. We've already got, the best wide receiver in the league with Devontae Adams. You've got third and fall forward. You've got Waller, Jacobs. I know, running it. Even like Matt Collins. What about Matt Collins is doing better than Aguilar?
Yes, he really is.
He really is. So
they want to give him up.
Nah, so keep your broken couch, Walmart.
Oh Lord. But no, good to know. I don't know. Let's have to hear some more about that. I didn't heard anything. So thank you for the tea.
All right, everyone. Well, we went over a little bit of time. Unless anyone else have any final thoughts?
My final thoughts is I think we're on a good path now to win a couple of more games, if not at least 3 in a row, probably 4. And I'm really excited. Yeah.
Go ahead, Mother. My final thoughts are about the comment of Renfro. I think Hunter, an injury can take you out.
Yeah.
And sometimes
recovery
is different for everyone. So I think, I agree with you. Like Renfro, it's a mental game, and he just needs to get on his mental game.
For sure.
He needs to focus on his mental and then come back to the game, because all that has to be in line, your physical and your mental. So I wish the best for Renfro, because that's my guy. I'm wishing the best for him.
I wish the best for everyone that puts on the silver and black.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
That's right. We want to
help. All right, everyone. Well, remember, you have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just said we want a healthy team. We want a W. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
I got Sharif coming in late, but love you.
Remember, if you already haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you want to join and become a member, you can do that as well. Mama and Mother Moon was a drinking game tonight. We've said it 548 times. I don't even know. That's totally made up. But Adrianne, thanks to our fabulous female Adrianne for being on the show tonight. This was her second stint. In case you don't know, she had 2 stints with the Raiders, so we had her on twice, and we were happy to have her back. And my final thought is, remember, it's not just a franchise, it's a family. You never know what one is going through, so be kind to one another and occasionally check in on your Raider Nation. All right, ladies, we go out one way and only one way.
And it began in an autumn day, right here in the OAK, California dreaming in the Golden State, Alameda County right here by the bay.
Yes, I represent that nation. Our story. Yes, I represent that nation. Our story. Yes, I represent that nation. Our story. That's right. Representing
river in the block, and Mr. Manuel Flat Joe is here. With that show with Nanny Pitty from Oakland to Los Angeles to Vegas to Mexico City. You know, represent that nation. Yes, I represent that. Yes, I represent that nation. Yes, I represent that. Yes, I represent that nation. Raider Nation. Raider Nation. And I'm a spicy girl in the mother moon. And it began on an autumn day, right here in the OAK, Alameda County, right here by the bay. California dreaming in the Golden State. And you can find me in that east side, representing that east side. No matter what, we rep that shit.
All right, Raider Nation, don't forget to join us every Tuesday, 6:30 PST with Football's Fabulous Females. We have some more beautiful ladies that are going to be on next week as well. So make sure to tune in. You don't want to miss that. We have, who do we have next week? Is it the sisters?
It is the sisters, Roxanne and Deidre.
All right, Roxanne and Deidre coming in next week. And one of them is even still part of the Warriors dance team. So any Warriors, any Dub Nation out there want to come on and listen to see what she got to say, it should be a fun one. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Salud.